Ah, yeah. Hello, everybody. This is Etho, and welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Let's Play series. This is like the most stressful thing I do in my world here is harvesting the coarse plants, because I gotta move quickly. I only got 5 minutes, and then they start despawning on me. I made the farm too big, I think, because I gotta like really move here. I gotta try to get every seed I can reach. Because otherwise you lose seeds and then you're going to run out eventually. You got to make sure you get a profit every time you do a harvest. So more than one from each plant. It's kind of tricky. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's pull the switch real quick here before they start disappearing on us. Oh, here comes the lag. Oh, snap. Woo! I love watching that every time. Oh, look at all the goodies. Look at all the goodies. So we pretty much used up all our purple blocks working on the nether there, so we got to get our stash back up here. Alright, everybody. So first thing we're going to try to do here today is get our mob system up and running at full speed again. So we got to get the cats and the dogs inside again. 12 of each in minecarts. Going to be a little bit tricky, but I'll do it off camera here. I just wanted to check out one thing. We tested out the teleport issues last episode, and I had one cat teleport to me when I didn't want it to, and I wasn't sure why. Somebody in the comments said it's because when they turn into adults, they'll teleport to you. So I'm just trying to watch these kittens here. I think they're about to turn. Kind of regretting this. It's like I got it set in my mind. I'm going to watch these cats until they teleport. And it's like, yeah, but it takes them 20 minutes to grow up. I kind of thought like the time was almost going to happen, but it seems like if you stare at a kitten, it'll never grow up. That's what I've learned so far. And they just stare back at you. It's creepy. There we go. Oh my goodness, it just happened. Okay, the other guy should do it too. Yeah, there we go. Confirmation. So when they turn into adults, they teleport to you. So it just happens the one time. It's not going to be a continuous problem, I don't think. Alright, cool. So I got to get these guys inside here. My plan is to hopefully get them to teleport to me. Let's try this out, actually. So if we sit them up, and I go inside here, are they going to follow me inside, or is it going to be a problem? Should teleport to me, right? Maybe not. Oh man. Okay, maybe we gotta go up higher here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I gotta get a little bit lucky with them teleporting to me. Yeah, so it's going pretty good here, guys. We just about got all the cats and dogs back in the mob system here in minecarts. And while doing this, I realized, like, I must have built this before, like carpets and trapdoors and stuff, because I use slabs to stop spiders from spawning. We can change these now to carpets or trapdoors. That way, like, if a mob is here and he wants to walk over there, he can walk over top it, maybe. Because right now, he's got to go around, which isn't so nice. And also, I think the dog might be able to see a little bit better if we replace the slab here with a trapdoor. Because it's not quite as tall, right? He'll have a little bit more vertical view distance, so hopefully he'll be able to see more skeletons. So that's what I'm going to do with this. And I don't know what's going to happen. Is the minecart going to fall? I really hope not. I don't think it should. Aha! We did the switcheroo. Awesome. So we take that out. Alright, it's all done. So we're just getting rid of all the torches. You see we got the carpet in place now instead of the slabs. We'll have to just keep an eye on it. I don't know for sure if that stops spiders from spawning, but I think it does. So we'll have to check it out. Alright, last few torches here. I marked all the dogs with a blue color, so if I see them somewhere in the world, I'll know they came from the mob system and not just some random dog or something, you know. Oh, okay. We're free. Good. It's nighttime. We should sleep. And then we'll head down and check out the rates at the fall chamber area. Okay, let's go down the Llamavator. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Come on. Don't have all day here. Woo! Okay, he stayed up. That could have been bad. Alright. So, what kind of rates are we going to get? There's a few mobs on the surface there, so it's going to slow things down a bit, but they should despawn soon. Let's go check it out. Oh, I'm seeing them falling. That's a good sign. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like it used to be. Maybe even a little bit better. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's like maybe 1 a second, right? Okay, pretty cool. So let's go back up now. I just want to make sure there's no spiders inside, because they're going to cause problems if they are. Let's hope that creeper's gone. Creeper gone, creeper's gone. We're just going to climb up the outside here and listen for spiders. I hear witches. Not hearing any spiders, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I think the carpet did the trick. Yeah, so last episode, guys, we added in this path over here. It goes all the way over there. Nothing too fancy. Still needs a bit more work, too. It's just gravel. I want to mix in some other blocks. But today I also added another path over there, which connects up to the course farm over there. So that's awesome. We're going to do a little bit more biome enhancement today. Not working on the path. I want to try something else here. Something I've never done before. It's like a basic building skill a lot of people have, but I don't. Or at least I'm not sure if I do. I gotta try make this riverbank look cooler. So I think I just blasted this out with TNT a long time ago. Or maybe I even used a pick. It looks like I used a pick because there's still dirt and stuff here. Right? I've seen a lot of people, they mix in like cobblestone and andesite, and it really looks cool. So I want to try see if I can do it too, if I can be cool like everybody else. I don't know. That's probably not a good way to start it. I don't know exactly how to do it though. But yeah, people just like mix in slabs and cobblestone stairs and cobblestone, and somehow it looks really good afterwards. So that's what I'm going to try. We'll see what happens when I work on it here for a little bit, I guess. Aha! So check it out, everybody. I spent maybe 10 minutes on this section here. I think it looks okay. Right? Yes, you love it. You absolutely love it. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, whenever I build something, I look at it afterwards, and I'm like, how can I make this better? And nothing's really coming to my mind, unfortunately. But just doing this, I didn't find it too difficult, actually. Like, you can see throughout we got andesite mix kind of maybe 1/4 of the blocks are andesite, and that really does most of the work, I find. And then just stagger the stairs and slabs throughout. Look for any squarish areas and try to stagger them. Like over there, for example, you see how we got like a square there? It would look better, definitely look better if you just put a slab here, because then it staggers it more, right? Yes. And that's kind of what I did throughout here. Again, over there would probably look better with a little bit of a slab there. But I didn't like go back and forth every time. I just kind of did it. Now that I got the pattern kind of figured out, maybe we'll do a little bit over here together just to show you what I did. So first thing, replace all the grass or dirt with stone. We'll try to do this quickly. I'm not going to spend forever on it. You guys are like, Etho, everybody knows how to do this. These are basic building skills. You should have known this 20 years ago, but it's my first time doing it. I'm so excited. I will become a good builder one day, guys. You will see. I just have to keep practicing things like this. Okay, so get the basic thing, and then every so often just mix in some andesite. You know? Try to stagger it. Don't put like big lines of it or anything like that. Every so often you want some mossy cobble. I tried to keep it close to the water because that makes more sense. And Also put in some cobblestone blocks in places. I tried the polish andesite and it really stood out. Like, maybe I'll put a block down just so you can see it. Like, it really stands out wherever you put it. So I got rid of it. Like, when you look at this, automatically your eyes go whoop right over there. It just stands out too much for some reason. The borders on it, I guess, right? Alright, and then mix in some stairs and stuff in places. Try to stagger that. And yeah, not really much to it, honestly. So just a little section like that. Spent a couple seconds on that. Let's see what it looks like right now. Needs more up over there, but yeah, you get the idea. So I'm going to do a little bit more with that, and then we'll probably go do something else. And there we go, guys. So check it out. I got both sides of the riverbank done now, and I tried really hard not to do it. Don't judge me harshly, but I did end up mixing in some leaves with it, which I think makes it look better. It breaks up the solid stone look, but I know leaves are a slippery slope. You got to be careful about how many you use and like overusing them and that kind of stuff. I might have overused them a little bit here. There's quite a few actually. But eventually I would like to plant maybe some trees at the top here and maybe put in some fences and stuff too. Some man-made looking things. I think would be cool. But let's go down at the river level here and take a pass through. I think that looks way better than what we had, though, at the very least. So I'm happy with that, because this is kind of what it looked like before, just plain, natural Minecraft boring stuff, you know. So what are we doing next, everybody? Well, I tell you what, we are having an Etho problem right now, a really big Etho problem. You know what it is? Check this out. Less than 2 stacks of redstone left in the whole world. So I'm a little bit scared about that. We're going to head over to the witch farm today and see if we can get that working a little bit differently. Right now, the way it works is... well, originally I wanted to use snowballs to knock the witches off the platform, 1 snowball per witch. And I found out you can't knock mobs shooting snowballs out of dispensers, so I switched it to arrows. And then I found out I couldn't get it one per witch, so it ended up being, I think, like 27. Whoa! Like 27 arrows to knock 1 witch off the platform or something crazy like that. So that's why it's not a very effective farm, and why I don't really use it currently. So we got to change it, try to make it a bit more practical. And I thought I'd show you where it is, because we never go out here, in case you're curious. All right. Uh-oh. I think our nether portals are broken again. It didn't take me to the right world. Okay, one sec, guys. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. There should be... oh yeah, over there. Don't worry. I can fix this. I can fix this. Just gotta go back. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! Nope. Okay, so right over there is the witch farm. Let's go check it out. Okay, so you can see there's a few witches in there right now. I did end up lighting up most of the caves in the area, so the spawn rates should be pretty decent with this thing. And we got most of the area flooded. Or all the area. I can't remember if I finished. No, I think I still got to cut off some over there too. Some of that land needs to either get lit up or blown up. But yeah, you can see we got 7 dispensers in the back there. Those are what we're shooting the arrows. And that's flashing right now because the tripwires are activated. So when there's a witch in that area, it shoots arrows until the witch falls down here. Alright. So I'm thinking... oh, there's a chest down here. With goodies inside. Yeah, originally I wanted to use spectral arrows as well. But can't keep up with the glowstone demand. Because it looked really cool when the witches got highlighted as they fell to their death. I think what we're going to have to do is replace it with a water flushing system. So let's count how long this is and see if we can use water. So up to, let's see here. So this is the end of the platform. 3, 5, 7. And I'm going to try get up here. So water travels 8 blocks, right? So this is the furthest distance. Oh, I broke a thing here. It looks like it's 9 blocks long. So it's one too far. I think I got a plan here. Let's go inside. I'll just show you what we're going to do. Hello. Goodbye. Please don't hurt me. Okay. So my plan is we're going to rip out all the wires. All the string here, all the trip wires. We're going to go. We're not going to detect when a witch spawns here. Instead, we're going to keep it running on a clock constantly. So it's just going to always run, whether there's a witch here or not. And my plan is, since we need the water to travel 9 blocks, which it can't, right? That's one short of the edge there. If we just raise it up, the dispenser's 1 block higher. It'll spread an extra block. So all these dispensers we're going to raise up by 1. And instead of dispensing arrows, they're going to dispense water buckets. Pretty simple, really. Yeah, so they're going to go up here with water buckets inside. We're going to rip out all those hoppers. And should work pretty good. Wait a second here. One second. Did I just do something cool? So I had a ladder here, and I removed it, and you can see there's still a floating ladder bit here. In vanilla Minecraft. I had no idea you could do this. Or wait. Oh, why is it doing that? Okay, is there actually a block there? I don't remember putting one there. Oh. Okay, it's not that impressive. Now, I think this is about ready to go, guys. So this is really, really simple compared to what we had. So that's the bottom of the staircase there. You can see the wire comes up. Oh, actually. 1 second. You see the wire comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then runs up to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we don't need any more repeaters. From that bottom there. Runs to all 3 layers here. And behind each of these ice things here is the dispensers with the water buckets in. So pretty simple. And then all that we're going to do is set up a hopper clock to eject the water and then retract it over and over again. So it's going to be laggy because water updates are pretty laggy. But this is the only thing in this area, so I don't care how laggy it gets really. As long as it works. So just a standard hopper clock, nothing fancy. Comparator. Get our hoppers. And I don't know what kind of timing we're going to want on this. We'll have to experiment a bit with it. Okay, get our redstone. And then this will connect to over here. So you hear that? That ejected the water. So as it goes back and forth, it'll eject and retract constantly. Let's just try it with maybe 10 blocks. Okay. Because we got to give it time for the witches to flow off the end too. We don't want it to be instant, right? So let's go see what that's like. Oh. I'm having a hard time in the water for some reason. Like every time I go in, except for that time and that time. A lot of times I go in when I'm flying and then I can't get out. Like you do this thing where you're really close. You can't really jump. You know what I mean. Okay, is this all working? Are they all ejecting? Yeah. All at the same time and retracting all at the same time. It kind of looked like they weren't. You see that? Like it kind of lopsides to that side. Hopefully that's not an issue. Everything's good on the other layers. Looks okay. Let's watch them retract once. Yeah, they're lopsided too. Why are they lopsided? Because they're all activating at the same time, as far as I can tell. I guess... Oh, that wasn't there before. Okay. So... maybe we can get rid of one or two items. Like, it feels like it's a little bit long. We'll know better once we get some witches in there. But I'm just going to cover over this so that we don't get any mobs spawning, and I think it's good to go. Okay, so we have a little bit of a problem here. We're not getting any mobs spawning. Or not very many anyways. I saw one pack spawn of 4 witches in like 2 minutes here. So I guess there's probably still a lot of caves that got to be lit up. I thought I got most of them, but no. Nothing spawning. It's dark in there. It's definitely a witch area. And when we arrived here, there was a bunch of witches in, so I don't know why it's having trouble now. Although they were probably there when we left originally. Yeah, so our rates are garbage right now. That's going to be the next mission, is just lighting up caves and stuff. But I think this is good the way it is. Alright, it looks like we actually worked on blasting this mountain previously. It's not done though, obviously. So that's one of the markers, that red post there, and there's like another one off that way. We got to get rid of all this land here. When I got up here, you see all the dark spots? There was no mobs. Which... oh, I didn't really... oh, man. Okay. Wait a second. I didn't really plan that through too well. Yeah, so if there's no mobs up there, it means there's a lot of dark spots for them to be hiding, because this should be full of them if it's the last dark spots near the witch farm. And it's not. Well, actually, like, there's quite a few mobs here. Maybe it's not too bad. I'm sure there's a few caves we've missed, though. Gonna need a lot more TNT. But that's all I had on me. Unless, maybe we left some here in these chests. Let's check it out. Because I don't mind blowing up more mountains. Oh, baby! Yes! 3 stacks of TNT. Here we go. Ah, yeah. Let's get a little distance this time. Oh, don't fly into it. Okay, flying was a bad idea. I can't see anything. Woohoo! Uh-oh. That actually cleared quite a bit. That was good. Well, anyways, guys, it's about time to wrap up the episode for today, so... let's wrap up the episode for today, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. So a comment I picked out says, Theo, quick question, what is your favorite music to listen to? I'm also wondering what the name of the song from episode 472, Tasting Eye Candy, is. That is Fat Rat Monody, I think is how you say that. Fat Rat Monody. If I ever use music in my videos, it's always going to be in the description, by the way. Or, in general, it's a good idea to look at the description. Sometimes I actually write some cool stuff there. It says, personally, I like listening to 21 Pilots. Aha. I think I've said this before, but my favorite band of all time is Paramore. Very good stuff. I like quick music, fast music, high tempo, upbeat sort of stuff. I hate music that's repetitive. Like, highway to the danger zone. Repeat that 20, 30 times and call it a song. I hate that kind of stuff. I also don't like rap. I don't like hip-hop and country and... oh yeah, and I don't know if you could call this a category of music, but like any 70s, 80s, or 90s radio music, I don't really care for. uh, with exceptions, of course, but like growing up, I listened to the radio 8 hours a day, every day for months. I've listened to the radio a lot in my life, and I've gotten so sick of some songs, and I'm ready to move on from them. But beyond that, like I like most music, I'm not too picky about it. Um, and lately, what I've been listening to most is just like Monster Cat on YouTube. If you don't know what Monster Cat is, go check it out. Do a search. You'll probably find some songs you like if you like electronic music. I think is what you would define that as, right? I'm not so sure. There's different styles and stuff, of course. Um, but yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Share your favorite type of music and more importantly, what kinds you hate. It's usually more entertaining. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.